So I'm here in Microsoft Teams and I want to be able to create a waiting room or a lobby for my students to go in before they can come into my actual meeting. The way to do that in Teams is you have to first create a meeting. So I'm going to create an occurrence of meetings just so I can show you all how to do that. Obviously, the way to not do an occurrence is to just do one. So I'm obviously not having any meetings at 7 p.m., but we're going to start there. So I'm going to say here at 7 p.m. Please notice, well, these are my fake morning meetings I've been making, but you press the time and the date that you want. So this would be 5:30, this would be 6:30, well, this would be 6, this would be 6:30. That's based off of that. And then you can change the time once you're in here. So this time can be changed. I know it seems like there's 6 p.m., 6:37, but you can change it to whatever time you want to. So if I wanted to make it 6:38, I could if I wanted to, just by deleting it and then writing the 8. So whatever time that you want. So I'm going to show you how to make an occurrence. So say you want to have the same class every day. You need to make sure you title it. So we could just title it testing classes, as I've been playing with it all day to make sure I did it right. You can add it to a channel. This is not required, but I usually do it so that it comes up in the posts within that channel. So my training team has had to see plenty of them today. Whatever meeting notes that you put here is going to go above the link. So whatever meeting notes you want to put, this is where you would put it if you want something specific here. I do not usually put anything here. So I'm going to give it an end date of some sort. So you could decide to end it in September, the end of September. You can decide to end it after first quarter, or maybe your school is doing virtual up until the end of the semester and you know what date that is. I like to take it a couple weeks at a time. So I'm just going to do the 21st. So now it says it occurs Monday through Friday, starting from August 11th up until August 21st. Again, if I wanted it to be a different date, then I could change that. But this is the start and this is the end. So I'm going to press save and then I'm going to press send. So again, I've done this a few times. It's going to appear wherever it is. It takes about 3 minutes for it to load. It is not a quick process. So you're going to see this little, it's just because it's linking. If you are, again, a Microsoft Teams member, that means your school is probably a Microsoft district. So this is also going to show up in your calendar on Outlook. So it links together. If I go to my Outlook calendar, it's going to be there. So you're going to be able to get notifications because it syncs. So since it syncs, it takes a little bit of time. All right, so it officially has loaded, and now we're going to be able to create our lobby. We're going to open it, and I'm going to edit it. I'm going to edit the series because I want it to have the lobby in every single one of the occurrences that I had. If I didn't, and I chose to do the occurrence, then it would just be this date, August 11th. But since I don't want to do that, I want to have it for the entire time that I made it, I'm going to edit the series. You are going to go into meeting options. It's going to open up a tab in your browser. My browser is Google Chrome. So now it says, who can bypass the lobby? And I'm going to say only me. The default is people in my organization, but that includes my students. So I'm going to make it only me. This says announce when callers join or leave. If you want to have this say yes, you can. I do not want to, but if you want to monitor that, then if you just press this yes, it'll do that. I'm going to leave that at no, and I'm going to press save. Now you're going to go back to your Teams app because once it says done, it is done. So now I'm going to go to a different date within my testing classes. let's go to Friday. So because again, I looked at that series, if I go to the occurrence, which occurrence is that one time, think one time something occurs. When I go there, it's already going to have it set as only me because I edited the whole series. So I don't have to go in and individually press each thing. So it's already saved for you automatically. So we just went over how to make a lobby for your students and also how to schedule meetings for yourself to have in Outlook, and the lobby is created so that now your kids have to be admitted into class. I do hope that was helpful and straight and to the point.